What's up, people? Happy Wednesday. Hope all you're having a great day. Today's episode was pretty damn good. It was interesting, to say the least. Duke is a sick son of a bitch. I will say that. He's ruthless. Like, Duke is ruthless with it. I didn't think Duke could be so cold. I really didn't. I didn't think he could be that cold, like, to want to kill Jordan. From a business standpoint, I understand it. Because Jordan knew going undercover in the mob was a risky move. But from a personal standpoint, it's fucked up. Because he knows that Shawn likes her. He knows this. And he knows that she's TJ's mother. Like, he knows all the details about this. So like I said, from a business standpoint, if I was a mob boss, I would understand it. You know what I mean? Because you have to eliminate any undercover cop, because you don't know what information they know, what information they already told the police or whoever. You don't know that. So you have to eliminate the problem. But like I said, from a personal standpoint, it's fucked up. Very fucked up. But the way Duke is playing it, basically, he wants his guy Bruce to kill Jordan, but make it look like the Jeromes did it. That's a slick move, but I have a feeling if it does happen, it's going to backfire on him royally. Because I've seen this on a TV show before where somebody did the same type of plot and it backfired on their asses. And I do believe this will backfire on Duke. He's smart, but he ain't that smart. Like, this will backfire on you, especially if you use a real amateur to do it. You have to make sure all your ducks are in a row if you're going to do something like this. You have to make sure nothing can be traced back to you. No conversation, no nothing, no nothing. Bullet casings, nothing. Make sure nothing traces back to your organization, or else it's going to be on your ass. I love the scene between Shawn and Jordan that they finally admitted their love for each other. And when she was eating that breakfast, the only thing I could think of was, damn, this must be her last meal, the last supper. And when Shawn told her, you know, nothing can stop them, I was also thinking, shit, the only thing that could stop y'all is a stray bullet at this point. And that's what might happen. Might be some slow singing and flower bringing for Jordan. Ugh, that's that mob life. But Jordan knew what she was getting into when she got into this. When she went undercover, she knew what she was getting into. And she knows the risk. Like, if they find out that you're undercover, you know you're gonna die. There's no question. And like I said, from a business standpoint, I get where Duke is coming from. But I think it's fucked up, though, that he's betraying Shawn like this. And he talks about loyalty, but you have none for Shawn, which is fucked up. You know what I mean? Is dead wrong of him to do something like this, especially to a woman he knows Shawn loves. Like, it's pretty fucked up on his part. I love the scene between Spinelli and Sam, Team Spinelli and Sam. They complement each other nicely in the PI business. Like, he's the brains behind the computer, but she pays attention to detail, especially when she noticed that clash ring the guy was wearing. They complement each other. They play off each other so nicely. That's why I love that they're in this PI business together. Seeing them together brought back memories of 2009 and 2010 when they were solving cases together. It was some fun shit. Jacko and McCall PI back in action, full effect. Their scenes, I always love Spinelli and Sam scenes. I always love it because they complement each other so nicely. Like, they should be on the PCPD. Like, I'm just saying. The scene between Spinelli and Jason, obviously Spinelli's the only person in that town that got some sense. As soon as he saw Jake, automatically he kept thinking Stone Cold, like, automatically. See, Spinelli, no. That's what I find dumb about this storyline. If Jason can't remember, but if he sees people like Danny and Sam and Spinelli, that memory should automatically come back, because these are people like that he know in depth. Especially Spinelli. Like, as soon as he saw Spinelli, he should have got a little twinge of a flashback of something some sort. I mean, he did live, him and Spinelli did live together, so, they were very close. So anyway, I love the scenes between Anna and Patrick. I always do. She's happy for his happiness, which is always a plus. Even though she's sad that him and Robin divorced, but it is what it is. Hopefully Robin can come back whenever this dumbass storyline ends and she's not being held against her will. What else? Julian, I never did care for Julian as a mob boss. I never really did, because I feel like he's a fake mobster. Like, he's definitely no John Gotti. Like, he's definitely no John Gotti, like, in all seriousness. He wants Carlos. I wish they would do something more with Carlos. Like, I like the actor. I just wish they would further him. But, this is the mob and shootouts always occur. So he basically wants Carlos to kill Duke. But of course, I got a feeling that this will be botched. As all mob hits are in General Hospital. They're always botched. Commissioner Sloane is a piece of shit. I remember him, though. He played Dusty Donovan on As the World Turns. The late, great As the World Turns. I believe that show ended 5 years ago, 2010. I loved As the World Turns. Carly and Jack Snyder. Craig Montgomery. Oh. Good memories. Very good memories. I remember Barbara Ryan, Paul Ryan. Paul Ryan As the World Turns. He was played by the great Roger Howarth. I missed that show. I so missed that show. So anyway, Commissioner Sloane, yeah, he's a piece of shit. Basically trying to force Jake to get up some information about the Jerome organization, threatening Pettonville on him. Please, ain't nobody scared of no Pettonville, because we already know if you do put him in Pettonville, he gonna be out in 5 minutes anyway, i.e. Sonny and Julian. Anyway, what else happened on this episode? My guess is Jordan, judging by the preview, she's going to want out of the undercover thing, but I think it's way too late, obviously. She ain't going nowhere. It's too late for you to get out. Once you're in the mob, you're in for life, till death do you part. Anna and Duke, I can understand where Anna's coming from. Like, she just can't be with Duke because they have conflicting interests. I mean, he'd rather be in the mob and she's more above the law, which is understandable, but it is what it is. Some couples are not meant to be. I heard Duke is supposed to die anyway, so bon voyage. I think that's everything in this episode. I want to say, I think that's everything. Anyway, I hope all you have a great day. See you all later. Have a great day.